We got some big breaking news coming at us from James Gunn, the man rebooting Superman with Superman Legacy, and of course, the co-studio head of DC Studios. And he confirmed over on social media that J.J. Abrams' Superman reboot is still happening. So if you are out of the loop with what's going on, let me catch you up on the tale of Superman and the multiple reboots. Just about 3 to 4 years ago, WB and DC were taking on meetings with multiple people in the industry to reboot Superman. Among these was multiple pitches for Man of Steel 2, which obviously did not get off the ground once James Gunn and Peter Safran took everything over, but the setup was there with Black Adam. At the time, there was also the Val Zod project, which was in development as a HBO series, which seems to have been cancelled, but also there was the development of a complete reboot of Superman set in a early 1940s, possibly end of the 1930s, which would have seen Clark Kent as a reporter during that time period, played by an actor of color, and it was supposed to be very much a film set in that time period with appropriate, well, everything related to it. Obviously, if you look at the United States, if you look at the 1930s and 40s, you know how people of color were treated very differently, and that's the goal of the film. That's what they wanted to do. Essentially make a Superman film that's also social commentary on the history of African Americans in the United States. In the last year, we've heard that the project was cancelled and not happening. Then James Gunn was asked on social media whether it's true that this film is officially cancelled due to Superman Legacy. And then somebody followed up with saying, "Can you just clarify, is the film still in development?" James Gunn replied with, "Yes, it is still in development." Now, if we look at what he said last year after he took over, he said that he was rebooting Superman and that it's completely unrelated to the J.J. Abrams reboot. So if you really think about this, he told us back then, you're getting 2 Superman reboots. That one's still happening. It's locked in. I'm just doing my own thing. So now the only project that's actually dead related to Superman seems to be Man of Steel 2 and the Val Zod series, while the film reboots are happening. Now, okay, let's just wait and see, because it could still fall apart. I mean, J.J. Abrams has been at WB, and he got paid $500 million 6 years ago, and he's delivered 0 projects. So we'll see whether this materializes or not. I'm going to guess it's going to be a while till we hear about it, and it probably hinges on the success of Superman Legacy. So wait and see, but we might have competing Superman films coming out on in between years, I guess, between Superman films. Wild.